Head on down to Archibald and Woodrow, some of the best barbecue in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, y'all. Right off of 4125 Greensboro Avenue, Tuscaloosa, Alabama 35405. You can hit them up at 205-331-4858. Also, you can find them at their other location, 1211 Martin Luther King Boulevard, Northport, Alabama 35476, 205-345-6861.
Tastes so good, make you want to slap your mama.
Hey Siri.
Yes, DJ Mello.
What's the best barbershop in the 205?
New Generation Barbershop.
Where about?
Starting route to 2600 McFarland Boulevard.
Fellas, head on down to New Generation Barbershop, right at 2600 McFarland Boulevard East, Suite C. Go ahead and get you a fly cut from my boy Fred Brown. You can hit him up at 205-292-4995. Also Sam Brown. You can hit him up at 205-722-8506. And how can I forget about my boy Amp the Barber? Hit him up at 205-561-7473 at New Generation Barbershop, right here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests.
You shopping at a goddamn number 2 pimp.
It's your boy DJ Mello, and this commercial is brought to you by Sound Booth Radio 106.1. Check it out, y'all.
Can I get a sound check? 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth. Hey, can I get a sound check? 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth. Rock on, this is the sound booth. Yes, we all around you in the land of titles where we known the rock hounds tooth and the talent surrounds you. I know it confounds you that these country bumpkin folks can straight up astound you. This is the place where we speak our mind and smoke in my lungs. And I die if I hold it and I can't hold my tongue. I'm bringing all I got. I ain't holding nothing back. That's why I'm the goat at this when it come to making tracks, making bangers in the factory without even trying. And my city reveres me, so tell me where I'm lying. If it's Peasy endorsed in this platinum, of course, been dominating the charts and BDS reports. Now paving the way for my sound booth fam. Cause yes, they the best, cause they rockin' with Sam. And yes, they the best, cause they rockin' with us. And I don't endorse no other station, so I guess you out of luck. Can I get a sound check? 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth? Huh? Can I get a sound check? 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth? Come on. Now let me get a sound check. 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth. Yeah. Hey, can I get a sound check? 1, 2 for my folk up in the sound booth? Rock on. Come on. I said the news tunes drop.
On everybody, yours truly might come to you. It is Sunday night. Y'all know what that means. Time for Battle of the Sexes. Right here on Sound Booth Radio 106.1 and Sound Booth TV right here on YouTube. Just go to YouTube, type in Sound Booth Radio 106.1, and you'll be able to check us out all day, every day. If you want to check us out on the radio side, just go to your Live 365 app on your phone. Type in Sound Booth Radio 106.1, and that'll get you on the radio side of Sound Booth Radio. Tonight we're joined here with the boss panel. Of course, always with me to my side is the boss lady of Battle of the Sexes of Sound Booth Radio, Miss Lady T. I don't know if she's online just yet, but she can hear y'all. So just say hey.
Hey.
All right. And of course, we do have the ladies joining the panel tonight on the Battle of the Sexes. Of course, we have somebody who got that real hot singer going out right now. If y'all want to check it out, y'all can get that on all streaming platforms. Red Diamond joining us tonight. Hey, Red Diamond, how you doing?
Hey, y'all.
Y'all make sure y'all go out there and check it out. The name of the song is Believe. Red Diamond. Hey, you know what I'm saying? In a minute, though, we'll get our producer to go ahead and put it in the background just in case y'all ain't heard it. It is fire. Just telling you. Also, we have the lovely Miss Coco joining us as well. Hey, Miss Coco, how you doing?
Hey y'all, hey.
You know, this
How
lady,
y'all doing?
we here. Uh, this lady is so busy, man. You know what I'm saying? It is a pleasure for us to have her on the panel with us. Thank you so much for joining us. Actually, everybody on here is very, very busy people. So but you know what I'm saying, you got to reach out and try to grab Miss Coco because she don't never stop moving. So we're glad that you're able to sit down and relax a little bit and have a little fun with us tonight.
Me too. I've been missing y'all. Let's
Hey,
get started. I want
we
to
be
talk some
missing
smack
you.
tonight.
Yeah, okay, okay. Oh, shuck it, duck it. Uh, well, before we get too far along, we must go ahead and get your partner in crime. We have Miss Venus on the line with us. This is another entrepreneur on here that's got big things coming. Miss Venus, how you doing?
I'm doing lovely. How are y'all?
We're doing great here. And of course, if y'all have not been seeing all across everything, all social media, there's Gospel Explosion coming up, and she's the person that's putting it together. So y'all need to go get ready to check it out. If and of course, I'll give you time enough to tell a little bit more about it if you want to, Miss Venus. But before that, I got to get to my boys. Of course, you know what I'm saying, he changes his name quite often, but it's all the same thing. You know what I'm saying? He started off as his middle name being Spoon because he liked to stir it up. The Devil's Advocate, and now giving a brand new nickname, Messy Marvin, because he keep it all messy. My homie. What's going on, Stan G? Uh-oh, did we lose Stan?
Nah, no, I'm here. I'm here, and I appreciate the love on the new nickname because I am about to be messy as hell because that's what I'm about to do.
Okay, well, y'all heard it here because Stan G said that he gonna be Messy Marvin. Miss Coco said she ready to talk smack. So
It is.
that's all I can say. But before we get done, we got to get to the man of 1,001 jobs, the man that holds, you know, the minds of these impressible youth in his mighty hands. The professor, the writer, the producer, the director, the screenplay writer, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. You know what I'm saying? Buck Dollar, how you doing, bro?
You know how they said, blessed and highly favored.
Hey, I'm with you, man. I am with you, 100%, 100%. Before we get into everything, also I want to make sure that everybody knows that Battle Sex is produced by DJ Carmelo Hare, um, DJ Mello, and we also got another show coming up on Wednesday called Teen Summit. We want y'all to check us out if y'all would, please. And it's a more of a serious type of vibe. So it ain't gonna be as fun loving as Battle of the Sexes, but everything can't be fun loving. So now that all out the way. Um I was looking, we're gonna get directly into everything and see what we can do as far as seeing if Mess and Marvin can get some mess started and Miss Coco wants to start some smack. So we gonna let them go ahead and start smack.
Let it go.
I was looking at a program, and this is just something that I'm gonna start off with, but we can get into other things. Uh, I was looking at a program in which uh, a lady she got with this guy. He got a job offer in another country, and so she decided to pack up everything and move with him. They were only been together for 3 months. When he got over there and kind of decided that it didn't work out for him, and her. So he kind of put out. And now her gripe was that, hey, I moved over here with you for you. Now my question to you is, to all ladies and all the guys, how long would you have to be with someone before you decide to make that move with them? Like what would make you decide to pack up everything that you have and move with that significant other?
Is it my husband or just somebody?
Well, so I think that let's just go ahead and say a serious relationship. Let's just not say that y'all are married as of yet, but
I would have to be honestly. You had to be married because you're not gonna have me over somewhere and I'm away from my family. I'm away from everything, and it not work out, and I'm in a strange place. Like that don't even make sense.
do you? With that being said, do you think that if you made that decision to go with him, would that be his fault if it didn't work out and you're not with your family and friends and you got to figure your way back to where you want to
No,
be?
that's actually my fault because I didn't operate in wisdom. I wasn't thinking straight. Definitely not his fault at all. You know what I'm saying? Is if I wasn't prepared, or I know what I'm getting into, and that things are not promised. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes marriage ain't even promised, but if you are married to someone, that's like more of a security that they're not gonna leave you there high and dry.
Okay, okay. Let's go to Messy. What you think? Stan, I think we just lost somebody.
No, hold on 1 second. First of all, I got three things to say about that. For one, if we ain't married, I don't give a shit how serious relationship. I ain't moving your ass nowhere. Cause granddaddy told me a long time ago, why you gonna bring sand to the beach? So I ain't bringing you no damn well. If we are serious, like even halfway serious, then you let me get situated for a minute, and then we'll see how it go after that. But fresh out the gate, moving you with me, because I might miss out on too much.
Okay, because I ain't going nowhere.
You plan on going up there against some devilment, in other words.
No, it's not about devilment. It's not about trying to go get into nothing. But I am also, like I said, a lot of that will depend on how serious we are in the relationship. Now, if you anything for real, under say a year, anything under a year, yeah, nah, it's a wrap. I'm not gonna limit myself on some hopeful shit. No, thank you.
So you rather y'all be together over a year or two before moving in with each other?
No. If my plan is to stay where I am, if
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be in, if I'm gonna be in, just say if I was in Alabama and I say, okay, we're gonna be together, we're gonna try to work this thing out. Me moving in with you, and well, no, you know what? You might be right about that. Let me backpedal on that one. You might be right about that. You might be right. That might go both ways.
Right.
That might go both ways. I might need to stay my ass at my own apartment for a hot minute before we figure out what the hell we gonna do.
Facts. Key. Stay in your own place. So, got the time for space and all that. You can spend a night or two.
A night or two.
Or
Okay.
Maybe one. After two, y'all be thinking yeah.
we gotta see what it's going.
So you can't say it like he come over there to see you 3 nights out the week, and he got to leave as soon as a certain time get there. He
When he
can't.
coming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like that's too much back to back, or is it like Monday, Wednesday, Friday? We got the space like.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday the first week,
Yeah, I
Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday the second week.
like
Then we cool with that. We cool with that.
Okay. Hey,
But
Red.
not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like that's a lot.
That's a lot.
But now if I come okay, so what we gonna do about Wednesday? If I come on Wednesday, do I gotta get out before daylight, or can I go on and have my shit together so I can go to work from your house?
I mean, you gotta be out by daylight. That sounds like you just had a booty call.
That's what I'm saying. I'm asking. That's what I'm asking because I'm I don't want to I don't want to piss you off. I want to be able to stay again.
I'll give you time, fix you some breakfast and all. But yeah, making it a permanent thing. Because I've been in a situation where I allowed a guy to stay with me, and that was the most stressful situation ever.
Now I ain't got to stay, but like I said, on the weeks when we got our Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, maybe Wednesday I might want to, want to spend the night. Cause like I said, I don't need to go all the way home in the middle of the night. Then go all the way up and go to work in the morning. I might well just stay at your house.
That's cool. That's cool.
Especially if you closer to the workplace.
You know what I'm saying? Unless we finna make something official. Like other than that, like yeah, got to go home. I'm sorry. I enjoyed you. I enjoyed your time. Appreciate you. Hey. Until next time, baby.
Go home. I need my space back.
So are you? Would you make him do the walk of shame?
No. Wait, what's considered the walk of shame? Getting up early in the morning?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He get wearing the same clothes. He came over there and really and truly can't put his drawers on. He got to, kind of had them like in his pocket so he can get back to the house and take that bath in the shower. I mean, in the sink.
No, he can shower and all that. You know what I'm saying? I might even cook breakfast. It just depends.
I hope I can take a shower as much work as I don't put in.
That's what I said. It just depends. Like if it was satisfactory, maybe. But if not, you like, bro.
We don't do satisfactory. What are we at elementary school?
I'm just saying.
The fellas over here all got their bachelor's degrees. We don't do it satisfactory.
Was it? If you get an A, a D minus, it depends.
You got to get up if you got a D minus.
Do you get the gold star? Like
absolutely.
What are we doing here?
Absolutely, because I'm trying to get back in the treasure box. You got to have 5 gold stars in a week to get in the treasure box. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Then you get the little treat at the end of the week.
3 of them in one night. So.
Because if we do a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're just gonna automatically assume those are 3 gold stars right there anyway. We just gonna put that out there like that. They're them gold stars anyway. So all I gotta do on Tuesday and Thursday, is make a couple of phone calls, do this, that, or whatever. Just let you know you on my mind, blah, 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 blah. And hopefully that'll be enough to get me a gold star on those 2 days. So hey, I got an extra day of, so we can start off the next week with a gold star in the head.
Stan be running game.
Yeah. But you got to make sure you had that text message and that little phone call. Did you eat? You want me to
look. And listen, with the way technology is, I got that set up in my phone as a reminder, so it just automatically go out at 8:35, 8:36, or 8:37 in the morning.
See, more fellas need to understand that. They need to set them reminders in their phone.
Good morning, beautiful. Did you eat this morning?
Exactly.
Hey, it's already
automatic text reply. So it's already in there. Comment automatically send.
Facts. It's already in there.
Instant anymore.
Right. Thank the Lord for Microsoft Outlook. Just go on and send it. Send it every morning at 8:03.
Yep, and then we'll be smiling. And
right.
And not thinking you ignoring us because y'all ain't text or they ain't said nothing.
Hey, look,
Wednesday and we don't hear from you at all till Friday again and think you're gonna be all happy now. It ain't
You got to get them gold stars on Tuesday and Thursday too. You got to get them on Tuesday and Thursday.
Yes, you do, or you will be disappointed. And we're gonna have a whole attitude and y'all gonna be acting like, why you mad? Why you mad? We had such a good time Wednesday.
Right.
Thursday. Why you ain't calling me Thursday?
Right.
Why you ain't sending a text and say how you doing? I ain't even eat lunch. I was working all day. You ain't even think about me not once.
Because look, see what I was trying to do was because we haven't had anything personally established. I didn't want to overcrowd your space. I was just giving you your time. Maybe you have other people you want to deal with and talk to. I
So,
ain't have to, be talking to you every day.
so when is the right time? Like when do you establish something? Like what's the right time on establishment?
Ooh, now they gonna depend on y'all. Y'all like them timetables. The brothers don't.
Yeah, what you mean? Elaborate some more.
I mean, women are built with the biological clocks, not men.
I gotta say that is true. Like we had someone on here before that told us that when you talk to someone, they have to you had that communication, and like after the third date, you know whether or not y'all go together or not. I not necessarily think that that's the case. Um, but like you got some women that, and I said some. Make sure I want to emphasize. Some, some women, you know what I'm saying, like they going in like, oh, I like you, and this is the plan right here. I don't just do the casual dating thing. So if we're going out, that means that we're exclusive after like the second or third date, and now you're my boyfriend, and so therefore,
I used to have that mindset, but after a lot of failed attempts, I just don't try to put a time step on it too soon. Especially like usually like the whole talking stage, 3 months, 6 months, okay, we're in relationships, a year or whatever. Me, I used to give a time limit on even when I want to get married, like 2 years limit. But now I just let stuff go with I just go with the flow of things just to see how it go because you never know what the other person out here doing.
Same.
And you have never heard a man utter a statement like that ever, 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 ever. Because Mike, man, you remember me and you was talking the other day, man. You know what, man? I said by the time I was 45, I really wanted to be settled down or have, the wife and the kids. I wanted to have that stable home life. You know what I'm saying? Then by 50, I'll be looking at, man, niggas don't talk like that. Conversation never happened.
I'm sure guys don't talk like that, but us as women, like, yeah, like that was in my early stage, like when in my 20s. But now I don't look for. I mean, I don't know. It just depends on how things go.
Man, I say date them all. It ain't no boyfriend.
Love them all in the world.
Like, it is what it is. When the right one comes, you will know it. Until then, it ain't no wasting time on none of that. Period.
I guess I can't say I'm picky as I don't know what.
It's okay to be picky, but
it's always one. It's always one.
Options. Because I used to be that way to one person, but then when I realized my time was being wasted, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna sit around and be boo boo the fool again. Let me go ahead and date others. It's just a simple conversation, and sometimes the conversation let me know like how we communicate is enough for me.
But see, that's where I kind of feel like women mess themselves up because we sometimes date one person and we just sitting there waiting on them to want us. Right. They dating around too. So if we wake up, girl, date around. This nigga want to go buy you dinner. I mean, gentlemen, you hungry? Go eat.
Like, no, you see how she said that at first though. I like how she cleaned it up. I like how she cleaned it up. But I want if we got any brothers listening, brothers pay attention to what's gonna come out of her mouth, especially pay close attention to what's gonna come out of her mouth.
Because this is what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, Tuesday, Thursday, they somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And we sitting here, why he ain't calling? Because he over here taking Keisha to Benny Hunters or something.
No, we not. We are at home. Me and Mike is on the PlayStation. We playing Call of Duty. Hold on. Me and Buck trying to figure out how we gonna shoot this next video. We ain't got time for all of that.
That's real.
That's y'all doing playing the game stuff.
Can I also say that if you establish that it's a Monday, Wednesday, Friday type of relationship from the beginning, then on Tuesday and Thursday, most guys is like, okay, I ain't finna bother you on Tuesday and Thursday because you got your own thing going on. And once somebody start doing stuff outside of the norm, like, okay, well, I saw on Monday, but you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about her. I understand you got to do the text message. You got to make that phone call. But so just pop up or just like, I kind of want to see you tonight or something. No, I'm supposed to be hanging out with my girl tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of stuff that you'll start getting labeled as, dang, he's smothering me.
Say that fact.
I agree with
preach,
you.
preach that. Preach, sir. Preach.
So,
but no, that also lets us know that okay, you're interested in this. Like, okay, you.
No, but the guy can show you that he's interested in you, but it's a two-way cut. It cuts both ways. Because you don't sit there and say, "Oh my goodness, he just bugging me. He all
Mike, cut the shit. Just cut the shit. They don't want no nice dude. Okay,
that's
not
true.
They don't want no nice dude. They don't want nobody checking.
Definitely not true.
Fuck that. Get their ass that rough ass nigga who got about 4 or 5 or 6. You know what I'm saying? Now it's a competition. Because unfortunately,
baby, ain't no competition. Because once I find out you talk to somebody else, I'm out of there.
Maybe you are. But remember, I said 6 or 7. So once you make it a competition, Mike, now it's a survival of the fittest. Because one thing about it, what you see is that a lot of women stay in competition with each other, even if they're in or out of a relationship. Truly.
I can't agree. I can't agree to that because, like, once I know you talking to somebody else, I'm off you. Like, I'm gonna let them have you.
But that go back to dating, though. Like,
okay,
if y'all dating and you're not like the girlfriend, like he's allowed to have other friends or talk to other people. There's not no relationship, right?
She said something true then. She said something.
I mean, that's true.
Hey,
come on
I'm
over.
just saying, like,
bring her on over.
But if I let it be known that I'm not conversing with anybody else and this is what I want, but you feel the need to waste my time and I find out that you doing it, I'ma just leave you alone. Like,
okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Let me give you a real life scenario.
Okay.
All right. Okay, first let me say this. How you just proposed that. Do you understand the razor thin line that y'all make brothers walk? Because we have to, just say in the beginning, and we're just talking about new relationship, not necessarily relationship. I'm trying to holler at you. We might have been talking maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And 2 or 3 weeks, every time we converse, every other day or so, it's every good. Like, you know what? Let's make this a more regular thing. But let me tell you, I do date other women. Okay, now. And you was like, well, I ain't looking for nothing serious because what you just said, I can get you to take me to Benihana's because I'm Mr. Friday, and that's what a good Friday night eating spot is. So now, if we having a real good time, how long do we do that till we make it more serious? Because as the guy, no, wait a minute, because as the guy, we're trying not to be that get on your nerves. I'm not going to text you every day 3 or 4 times a day. I don't want to get that far, but I do want to see you enough to let you know that I'm serious. You see how fine of a line y'all make us walk? You understand what I'm saying? Because depending on how you feel, we could go from Mr. Friday night to early Saturday brunch. That can be, y'all throw us in them zones real quick.
Yeah, a guy will almost have to be clairvoyant in the aspect of we got to read some minds of what you really and truly want. Like, we supposed to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday guy, but you had such a good time Friday night that
we want to see you again.
I kind of wish you could call in Saturday.
Look, Mike, look, because look, and I'm gonna tell you how I do. I gotta change the clothes in my backpack in the car just in case she says she want me to stay an extra day.
I mean, if you showed, like, if you Friday night and you showed me a good time, I might hit you up on Saturday, see how you doing, but I ain't gonna be bugging you or whatever.
With the way we do on Friday night, when I leave Saturday morning, it's like, do you really have to go? I mean, you can stay and hang out. That's what it'll turn to, Buck. That's what it'll turn to, Mike. You can stay and hang out. And here I done went from Mr. Friday night to I done been there all weekend. And after that,
and now y'all in a
after that we go
relationship.
together. After that, we go together.
Exactly. Now you go together.
No.
Exactly.
Absolutely not.
And then,
That is not how it works. That's not how it's supposed to work. We just had a good weekend, period. It wouldn't have been no different if we'd have went out of town. So you mean to tell me, just because I stay at your house all weekend, that puts us in a relationship? But I can say, you know what? I'm going to Atlanta for the weekend. I really do want some company. Come kick it with me. But when we come back from Atlanta, once I drop you off Sunday, we still just kicking it. But now if I stay at your house all weekend, we go together. That don't make no sense.
it does. The difference is you come into my house, I'm letting you to my space like that. Just like you. If I come to your house and you leave, like, okay, you can leave when you get ready. Like, you don't let just some random people just stay in your house and you leave, you know what I'm saying? Or like anything like that. Like certain things you don't do in certain situations. So
but I would also hope you just wouldn't go spend the weekend with some random either.
I'm just saying.
But they're different though, right? It's different because we out of town. So what happened out of town, stay out of town. I feel you. I'm with that though. I'm with that.
Oh my goodness.
I'll get one bed.
Hey, if we going to Atlanta for the weekend, absolutely one bed. We ain't get no damn double beds. What the hell? Are we 12 or 13? The only reason the other bed gonna get used is to put the suitcases and shit on. That's it.
Never mind. Go ahead, keep going.
No, what you got to say? No, what you got to say?
Unless you mess one bed up, then you got to go to the other bed. I wish already. Hey, cause she might wet that first one up. We might not can sleep on that bed. She might wet it up too much.
I cannot. I don't know, cause I've been in certain situations. I'm kind of on the defense about it.
So no out of town trips, or no home weekend trips. So we can do the vacation, we just can't do the staycation.
We can do both.
Right.
Not if we go together after the staycation.
And we go together.
Oh,
right.
What type of automated?
If we didn't vacate and then you came to the house and stayed, boy.
Yeah, you took time with me and everything. We together.
Now
you
notice,
took your precious time with me.
Now notice they ain't said they ain't met my mama, they ain't met none of my children, they ain't did none of that. Now
that's it. They don't come along. You know what I'm saying?
Ready to do all that. I'm not finna sit here and be like, oh, I want to meet your mama. That's when you ready
right.
Your mama to get
But we can't be in a quote unquote relationship until you meet my mama. So just because I stayed at your house for the
but look,
weekend,
I had been in a situation to where that I met my friend's mother, and that shit still didn't fucking work out. I wasn't that no girlfriend at all. Like that's I mean, meeting your mama doesn't feel nothing. I'm sorry.
And I know I have all brothers, and I know my brothers bring several different people home. Like, oh, another one. What we supposed to say?
Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna say this for women. Well, let me see. For me, the rules kind of shift differently for women that have a lot of brothers, because typically women that have a lot of brothers have seen too much of the male side of the story to effectively bullshit them. Plus, typically, they didn't had to fight off all their brothers' homeboys that then tried to holler at them once they realized that they was really, really a girl. So we have a different set of rules that we play by for those of you who have been raised by majority men. And that just go a whole nother way. We're not going to disclose any of those secrets at this given time. But just know it's a different It's a different playbook. It's a different playbook. We can't disclose. I got to get approval from the council to disclose those rules.
Show me some. Tell me some.
But just know that there is a different set of rules that we play by for people. Hey, for them girls, because you got to, and the brothers gonna reluctantly agree with me on this one. But there's a different set of rules that you play by with women who have positive male influences and women who have negative male influences in their life. You can play them two whole way different.
Don't tell them the Facebook.
It's quite true, actually.
Don't have to spill the tea.
The game is to be sold, not to be told.
But he told it, baby.
Well, you were trying to tell it. You just stopped.
Like I said, all of the information that I just gave is available in the pamphlet. Anything else other than this, I have to get approval from the council.
Who the counselor in?
The
You
council
still gotta be able to walk around our homeboys. You know what I'm saying? You just can't.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For each city, there's an elected player male representative in each city, and it works just like your regular Congress and your representatives. We got the high council and the high table. We got all of that, but we got to run stuff up the chain of command before we can release information. Otherwise, you'll risk getting banned by the council, and you can't have that on your player card because then you can't get elected into the Hall of Fame.
Oh, you had a whole story.
Okay.
It's the truth, though. I mean, all we can do is give you these facts. You know what I'm saying?
from the council. The PhD means player degree.
You know, any information I can give you is readily and freely available on the internet. It's the shit that you can't get on the internet, what we can't say. They put that on the fine print on the back of your player card.
You see the dog cosign.
It's amazing. I don't hear my birthday.
And she a girl too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that right, Daddy? She gonna roll with Daddy regardless. You know what I'm saying? She know. That's all I can say. There is always a different set of things that you're supposed to do if you've been trained properly. And for the most part, some of the stuff that y'all be talking about, I said, damn, they still do that type of shit today. That stuff is like 16 to 21. You know what I'm saying? They still doing that. They late 20s and early 30s. Oof, rough game.
You'd be surprised.
Rough game out there.
Well, okay, because we tell y'all a lot of stuff about guys on Battle of the Sexes, and we're interested to know because we think we probably do, but I'm pretty sure that ladies, y'all got some secrets that y'all don't readily tell the brother. Are y'all fourth willing tonight?
I mean, I don't really.
Hell no, because they don't want to mess up their girls' night out, bro.
It's veto. What you mean?
Exactly.
Oh.
But that was readily available to receive all of this pertinent information, you know what I'm saying, from Stan and everything. Like it was just supposed to be handed over and everything. And don't get me wrong, we love y'all.
I mean,
but
I'll be honest, like if a female just off the rip, I don't know. Like for me, it's different for me. I don't really just go into situations like, oh, I need your help with this. I need you to offer this. Because most females, they go into situations just looking for a guy with money, which is a plus. But I feel like aside of that, if they're not really interested in getting to know you, that should be a red flag then, like a sign from you then. Like if it's always, I need you to pay this, or I need my nails in, I need this, that, and the third, and I'll never sit here. And,
codependency.
Yeah.
But you know what though?
That's a star.
But you know what though?
Like your hair did, your nails, and that's something that a guy should automatically want to do.
But don't come with that out the gate. Don't make that a prerequisite. Because 9 times out of 10, most guys, if he's really trying to get to know you and if you hit him with that, you know, he might be like, oh, you know what, man, cool. I'll shoot you down, a couple dollars, go get your hat done, go get your nails done, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But at the point where you make that an expectation from the jump, like that's what we got hard to deal with. Because it's almost like we can't approach y'all unless we know we got at least X amount of dollars in our pocket just in case she say, hey, you're going to be able to shoot me down, my hair, or my nails, we'll have it. Like, that's a lot of pressure for a brother getting a regular chick. Like, I'm a hunter.
That's what they say, they brothers. Well, no brothers that don't never call you until he know if he get a check on Thursday, then he'll holler at you Thursday night, Friday.
Hey, you know what? You say that, but that was question number 1 on the sugar daddy application.
Hey, Stan, I got a question for you. Okay, you said don't come out the gate with that. Okay, what about the women who don't ask for nothing?
Right.
Like what you need? Like I'm
right.
She will get more at the end of the day. If you leave it, I'm gonna say if you leave it up to me. I hate for it to sound like that because it's not really what I mean. But if you let me think that I am the one in charge of it instead of, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's more of a me wanting to do it versus you making me do it.
I think,
like that,
they still don't. Okay,
it don't work like that, Stan.
I know. That's the best way I can explain it.
you can kind of distance, man, with your microphone. But generally, when you get a woman who don't never ask for anything, it's a guy that's going. If it's a guy who really into her, he more than likely gonna be volunteering stuff to her. Like, hey, baby,
usually if you don't ask, you receive everything. Those who always asking, you always asking. You sort of stand back and say, "Is there an angle that you coming at?" You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing something wrong then.
That's what I'm kind of agreeing with the guys on this one. But I kind of agree with
I don't
that.
ask for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've been told that I am too independent. I've been told that I operate too much in my masculine, and I'm just like, bro, why? Because I'm not needy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want my nails done, I go get my nails done. Right. Like, well, your bills? Yeah, my bills are paid for the month. Like, why do I have? You know, I'm just chilling. But then they say
the
that
guy volunteers those things without you asking, though, do you take it or do you say, "No, I can do it myself"?
I would accept it.
Right.
Because I'm independent because I have to be, not because I want to be.
Right.
Okay, but now when you say that, and part of this got to do with the type of guys that you might be looking at. Because if you go with the same type of guy, you're gonna get the same type of reaction. But if you go with an actual type of guy that he wants to see his lady have nice things or whatever, he gonna want to be like, okay, you know, I gotta go get my hair did. Oh, really? Yeah, you want me to go with you? You want me to take you, get your hair did, or you want how much it's gonna be? You want me to help you out with that? You know what I'm saying? That's when I start asking those questions. Now, if you
I'm doing something wrong because I done came across, I think probably every type of guy. I had one that actually would do anything for me. Well, actually two. Well, actually three.
Oh my God.
Okay, so maybe I'm the problem now. At first, like there was something I never looked for, like a guy just coming out the top doing something for me because I used to always have my own, my place, working, bills, everything. But it's like now that I'm on a different end of things, it's like I still don't ask, but they still don't, you know, try to offer any type of service, and I'm just like, so why you around?
Well, okay. Also keep one thing in mind too. And that was Venus that said that, right?
Yes.
So we're looking at a different generation.
Right. But see, they older though. They ain't even my age. Like,
well,
you're trying to play you because of your age,
and that means that you dealing with some. Yeah, they still single.
Ain't no sale. I don't know nowadays. Folks be living double lives.
I'm just saying, you know, that could be part of the case too. But generally, you know, it used to be a guy, especially if he got a young lady. So, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really got to do nothing but just blink your eye. And he be like, you want something to eat?
Yeah.
I ain't talking about no McDonald's, nothing either. I'm talking about, should we finna go to steak restaurants? We finna go seafood. I want something to eat, but I don't want nothing here in town. That's all right. We can go to Birmingham. What? That's all right. We'll drive that
I had this one guy who texted me out on a date, and so I finally agreed to him taking me out. But I was kind of, it's been a while since I've been on a date, so I was kind of rude. So I can admit to that part.
Are you talking about the date I was there?
I was.
You talking about the one that was at the counter?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, tell them that story, Venus. Tell them.
Go ahead.
But
we all here.
It's been like I really don't recall when I actually been on a date. So this guy that has been asking me out on a date, I finally agreed to going out on a date with him. Now I'm used to really doing stuff on my own. So he first got upset because I opened the door. He wanted to come and open the door, so I opened it. Then he was like, "Man, why you opening the door?" I'm like, "Okay," so I closed it back. Then he taking his precious time, so I opened the door again. And then he took his precious time, so I was like, "You know what? Okay, just come on and open the door." So he had came and opened the door. Then he tried to put his arm around me, and I'm like, I wasn't looking for all that. Like, we on a date, like we just now like actually having this one-on-one time. And so when we got to the restaurant,
what was the restaurant?
it was the Sweet Home Alabama restaurant.
Where the hell is that at?
I don't even know what is it.
It's downtown.
It's downtown, across from like the Children's Museum.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice little spot, good ambiance.
Okay. Oh, with the big TI word for the day. Okay.
So like we sat down, whatever, and Coco was there, and at first I wasn't gonna eat nothing because they was about to get ready to close, but he insisted on like got something, so I ordered some food, and then like they came and set the receipt down. I was jokingly saying, "So you gonna pay for this?" It went number $36, so I could have handled it myself. But I was jokingly saying it, and I guess it came off as being rude, like, "Oh, you being."
Of course it did.
But I was joking though. I wasn't being stuck up or anything. I was actually like I enjoyed myself, but I guess how I came off, it made him feel uncomfortable. And if he listening, I apologize. I ain't mean to make you.
Can I ask you this? If he had a joke and said, "You got yours right," how would you have taken that seriously?
I mean, I would have been in shock, but I would have asked, "Are you serious?" Like,
okay, did he pay?
But you just like you know what I'm saying. Most guys, they ask you out on a date, they are already expecting to pay. That's
right.
that's how that point. Like I said, most guys.
Which I already knew. I was joking.
Guys.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? If you go up in there, he's like, so you gonna pay for this, right?
I'm gonna get up and walk out. Leave you there to handle the bills.
You know what I'm saying? But see, I get where you feeling like, okay, shoot, you know what I'm saying? I just need to know whether I need to have my own money and everything. And usually, like, okay, we gotta take our own money just in case you do get a dude that will hit you off like that. But it also depends on what type of guy you get into off.
Well, he was a nice, respectful young man. He was nice and he was respectful. Like, he ain't never gave me no bad vibes or anything. He been asking me out on a date, and I never really gave him an answer. So when he brought up, I actually tricked myself into that.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me bag this up for the brothers.
Okay.
What was wrong with him that it took him more than one time to ask you out on a date and you say yeah?
There was nothing wrong with him.
You lying. Because if it wasn't nothing wrong with him, you'd say yeah the first time. You'd say yeah the first time.
No, but see, okay, so when he asked me, it was like I wasn't really seriously involved, but like I said, like I don't really like
you were in a relationship.
I was in a relationship.
So she was in a relationship in her head.
You was in a situation.
A potential ship.
A potential ship.
Hello.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? But you know what though? I can understand the respect that you had for what you thought was a relationship, not to talk to the dude. So I give you brownie points for that. Okay, so that explains that. So I give you a pass on that. I get the pass. But now, the second part you said was you tricked yourself. Hold on, wait a minute.
I brought the conversation.
You tricked yourself into saying yes.
But see, okay, I had brought the here, going off. Okay, but what I was saying was, I had ended up bringing up the topic of how I never really been on a real date, and so I knew a light bulb popped in his head. Then, like, oh, okay, well, remember all those times I asked you out to date. So yeah, that's how that led to that.
You know what I think too? Like you
Please.
just said, you independent and like you wasn't used to him opening the doors and stuff.
Yes.
Like I feel like in some respect, us women have become accustomed. Like we're not used to gentlemen anymore, and like you
Exactly.
felt that is strange. Like
Yeah.
me, I feel like I kind of sometimes want somebody to open the door, and I'm like, ain't none of these dudes gentlemen. Like that's why we not going any further than this. Like that should just
Oh
be
no.
instilled in you.
Can I
Right.
say also that I know guys that have just like this guy that you said you went out with, and he was like sort of like offended that you opened the door. I got a friend right now that he'll tell you from the door, you mess with my manhood when you go open the door around me. He'll just tell you that. And somebody he went out with, you must want you trying to get something. And he was like, no, that's just how I was raised. So
Right.
you got some cynical people that feel like
And
that.
see, those females aren't used to, not those that haven't met a real gentleman. Like a lot of people will sit here and portray to be one. Like they'll do all the things a gentleman would do, but then eventually their true colors will come out. Like I feel like for me, why relationships don't work out for me is because guys come in expecting me to just be this peace, humble, laid back type of person, but forget that I'm still human with emotions. So some days I'm not gonna be in the best mood.
But who is? That's just like once again, another scenario is you with someone and y'all both of y'all had a long day at work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now most guys they have a long day at work. They just want to come in, sit down, and chill for a minute. They don't even want to talk about nothing.
True, and see, I used to be that type to just want to always cater to my man, or so I thought was my man, and give him massages and cook a meal for him and all that. But then when I started seeing that even the nice guys can be just as doggish as the one that is dogs, I was like, okay, then what I'm doing? I need a ring on my finger to do all that.
But wait. Massages and cook food. You say?
Yeah. Like for real, I used to be submissive when it comes to the guys that I dated, but then I just realized
I don't need you. I don't need you to be submissive, but I damn sure sign up for a massage and a hot meal.
I kind of fell back on that because don't nobody show me the effort. Like they don't show me the effort, so I don't be trying to put in all that.
Hey, if you rub my back, I rub your booty.
Oh, wait.
We are equal opportunity. We are equal opportunity. Hey, we are of what? Hey, what's the scripture? We are equal yoke. So if you rub on me, I rub on you. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm with it.
Y'all don't want
What I would suggest though is that you only do so much because if a guy's really into you, he's gonna reciprocate whatever you're giving out. If you already are doing these little things and so forth, and he's paying attention to it, he's gonna be trying to do the same thing in return. If you've done 2 or 3 things and this bro he still ain't picked up on it, yeah, you might want to just ease off
leave
of that.
it alone, right?
You know what I'm saying? And then within that, see if he's gonna play his cards. You know what I'm saying? See if he's gonna start picking up. Say, oh shit, I wasn't doing this. Maybe I need to, you know what I'm saying, be a little bit more intuitive. If not, like I said, I'm not saying it's a complete deal breaker, but shit, you know, don't.
But I noticed like this generation, like my generation of guys, like it is really slim.
You can't even really get past a conversation with our
You
generation.
really can't
But
have.
no. But see what it is. What it is. I'm gonna see, and I'll say just a little bit. It's y'all fault.
It ain't y'all.
It ain't. Don't put y'all in it. It ain't my fault.
Yes, it is. Because see, this is the thing. Because of social media, and because y'all kind of grew up in the social media, and I don't mean you specifically, but I mean you know y'all generation, the social media generation.
Right.
Everything has been shortened down and minimized to 36 characters or less. So if that bleeds into not just what you do in texting, that bleeds into your everyday life. Your communication becomes shorter. The stuff that you expect from people become a little bit smaller. So if they're not having to do this stuff, they don't know to do it. And because, like, I will say this, I have a child. My oldest is 25, and he's so slow, it's ridiculous. And it be little stuff like, you know what I'm saying, like little bitty stuff like, bro, like you ain't pick up on that sign. And he was like, what sign? I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying, like he'll hit me up like it was funny. Like we went to Mike, where was we at? We was at Buffalo Wild Wings or something for you, and they came with me.
No. It was wing Bob Bauhaus.
Bob Bauhaus, yeah. We was in the wing spot, and my child is slowly, steady checking these people out. The next time I talk to him, the next day, he's then got on Tinder, then set up a date with the girl. Now we walking in, he ain't never seen nobody, and this is Friday night. Come Saturday night, he's on a date with this chick. It's too easy. Like what?
Yeah,
all I gotta do is go on an app and see if you are around.
Like I hear people talk about Tinder. I had made an account. I'm like, it's too many local people on here. But then I had realized like this is no, I'm being honest though. But see, I ain't never met nobody off Tinder. I'm being real. Don't judge me.
I don't. When was you on?
It's so easy because you got Tinder.
When was you on Tinder? Wait a minute. When was you on Tinder? Skip all that. We trying to figure out when you was on Tinder.
It was like a 24-hour thing, and then I deleted the whole app.
I'm finna say, because wait a minute now, I ain't never seen you in there.
Good. That's good.
I ain't never seen no profile with you on there.
That's good. I said 24 hours, and I deleted the whole app because I realized it was a hookup website and not a website where it's not black people.
Oh, it's not for love. Hey, you ain't trying to meet your soulmate on Tinder.
You trying to look for a fling. But
yeah, you gotta try Sneaky Link. Gotta try Sneaky Link. Sneaky Link is the new one.
And I tried the Sneaky Link thing, and this Sneaky Link turned. No, I don't do the Sneaky Link. I don't do the no. I don't have terrible experiences, so I won't even. What? Yeah,
my God.
I mean, was I supposed to like sugarcoat it?
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I love your honesty.
Absolutely.
Might as well just be real. Like, it's people that going through situations like, oh my God, I feel like such a no. A lot of people do stuff like that. People have sneaky links. People be having a lot of stuff going on. You will be very surprised.
Facts.
You know what? I think me and Stan talked about this before. It's the way people view monogamy has completely changed.
Absolutely.
From one decade to the next.
Yeah.
And like now with social media and even the things that you see on TV, it's not really something that people find prideful for real.
Right.
It's not like that's something that you aspire to be. And even when they do talk about it, they show so much materialistic shit that it's like, okay, so y'all wearing the same pair of matching J's and a fucking t-shirt. That's relationship goals?
Right.
The fuck is that? I had never even heard of relationship goals until like the past 5 years or so. You know what I'm saying? That came from social media, because I ain't never heard of the damn phrase relationship goals. Like, what the fuck is that?
Right. Because they be saying all these celebrities and what these celebrities be doing is like celebrity goals. I'm like, yeah, these folks going through stuff behind closed doors. They just ain't advertising all this.
That's why
it's like, oh, we're against such and such.
That's why I love Will Smith.
Right.
Will Smith and Jada Pinkett was relationship goals for 10 years. Now y'all see that motherfucker crazy goddamn bestie bug.
and what sort of helped the cause too was the Beyonce and Jay-Z situation when they started letting
Lemonade.
And niggas like, Jay cheating on B. I'm like, you got to think Jay was already a multi-millionaire before Beyonce was coming up. It's not that you see Beyonce, but you don't know how many other Beyoncés there are out there in the world. This guy's an international individual, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga go do what he go do, especially if he feel like he got the money to do it. It's kind of hard to live a double life when you a broke nigga. That cheating expensive, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're really out there moving and grooving and shit. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm a broke nigga. That's why I'm married.
That's why we telling y'all. That's why we telling y'all, if we got y'all penciled in on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you best believe I done saved my check to do that shit. So you ain't got to worry about me on Tuesday and Thursday going no goddamn Benihana's, because that motherfucking Roof Chris bust my ass last Friday. I'm still trying to work off that shit.
Shit, nigga got Xboxes and PS5s around this bitch. I promise you. He's sitting in the house playing a video game. Probably burping and farting on the phone with a homeboy.
Right. And when you text him what you doing and he say nothing, he dead ass serious.
Hey, they just said that now they looking at P. Diddy and Young Miami as relationship. Man, look here.
No, we're not.
Hey, you know what though?
Man.
You know
Hey,
what
that
though?
nigga Diddy hit anybody, bro. Male or
Diddy?
female. Y'all better check.
No.
I was going to say Diddy is my hero until he said that part right there. Cause I ain't
Bruh.
fucking with no man. I ain't fucking with no man.
This is straight up, and we can find the clip somewhere. Mello may be able to do this. They asked Diddy, you know what I'm saying, if he was gay or whatever, and Diddy basically said, shit, I'm rich enough to fuck whoever I want to. I said, oh.
Okay. All right then. Now I want that kind of money to make that decision, but best believe the only decision I'm gonna make is with a woman. But I will say this. Diddy is my hero because Young Miami is what, 21, 22? And Diddy 50?
She probably around 20.
She under 25. She under 25, you think?
I think
okay, so yeah, like Diddy my hero. He traded in and got one of the fresh off the lot.
I mean, he had Lori Harvey too. You know, she went through the fam.
He had godly.
Yeah, she was with his son first, and then ended up with him, and then Michael B. Jordan picked her up along the way, and you know, she on to the next one now too.
See, that's how come. No, she got with Future. She was with Future before she got with Michael B. Jordan. But see, that's why it's funny to me to hear women quote the Steve Harvey Think Like a Man. Like that shit is funny as shit to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you take all the advice from this dude,
But see,
and
she's
his
not like
child
a
don't take
man
his
though.
advice.
Like you gotta give Laura her props, man. I feel sorry for my babe, Michael Jordan. I love you.
She broke his heart. Oh, he's pitiful.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hey, don't want us to settle down. And
hey, but this the thing though. You better watch out for Michael B when he come back around. That dude gonna be savage. That dude gonna be savage. Yes, he gonna be a savage. He gonna be some serious. He gonna be my new hero.
Yeah, she done turned a good man into one of y'all. See, that's what's wrong.
Damn it. Bro. Shit.
She done turned a good one to one of y'all.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Hey, that nigga can come hang out with me. I get that overflow. I catch that overflow with a net. You understand me? Cause just let me be behind that nigga. That's all I gotta be. Cause he's gonna have so much ass thrown at him. He gotta wear a raincoat.
Bruh, I would be part of the entourage. Like you said,
what?
Hey, to get to Mike, you have to talk to me.
Facts. Facts.
That's what I need to get the Venus. You got to talk to me.
Right.
Smart. That's
fact. Hey, but see the difference between a dude and a girl might feel some kind of way if a dude tell her that. If you got your entourage, and well, wait a minute, let me say this. Unless your entourage has a bunch of preciouses in it, a dude ain't gonna give a shit. A dude ain't gonna give a shit. Well, you know you gotta get with me before you get with my homegirl. The dude be like, well, shit, bet. All right. Now if she look like Precious, he gonna be like, man, shit.
I take one for 10.
Yeah, hey, look,
that's why he have a wingman.
Hey,
you gotta always have a homeboy and take one for the team.
Hey, that's that conversation after when I called Mike the next day. Mike gonna be like, well, what you do? I'm be like, shit, man, I hit. What the fuck you think what I did? She put in a good word for you, boy. Shit. And see, I'm old enough to realize that if she real cool with Precious, I ain't even got to be with her. I could just be Precious side nigga and get all the extra benefits. See, that's the way I am at my age. I ain't got to go nowhere with Precious. She ain't got to see me. But if I'm knocking the bottom out of Precious on the back end every time she goes somewhere with you, and you give her a swag bag, or you give her a little bit of this, a little bit of that, I'm gonna get some too.
Sam he gonna get it when he fit in.
Right.
You call Precious up at 3:00 in the morning. I'll be left the club.
Hell yeah. What you doing, babe? Hey, she wiping crust out her eyes and shit. Nothing. I ain't doing that.
To the club. That shit that he brought home from the club, and she gonna throw it in the oven for him.
Yeah, facts. Facts. Hey, yes, hey, look, y'all done went to Ruth Chris that night and she got leftovers and I'm finna eat it. Cause she part of your entourage. Hey, what was that whole I know Brooke might know this. That line that Hova said about Memphis Bleak said Memphis Bleak can be one hit away his whole career. As long as I die here in my wheel somewhere, so he could just sit back and chill somewhere. I can be that dude. I'm fine with that. I could be Memphis Bleak.
Excuse me.
Until he fucked up and tried to claim blue on his taxes.
Yeah.
Hey, facts. Dog co-sign again.
Yeah. We be knowing we know we link mentally.
Dogs.
Call it what you want. Hey, we man's best friend. Man's best friend. Well, whoa man's best friend. Whoa man. Hey, to have a loyal dog, what do you gotta do? Feed him and rub on that belly every now and then is all you gotta do.
That's all you gotta do.
Rub, just feed me and massage me. And we already had that talk one time, didn't we? Food and massages. Hey, we right back around to it.
Hey, who don't like being rubbed on their belly? That's all.
Exactly.
Chest rubs too. Put
me to
sleep.
Chest rubs.
Right.
Okay. They help me go to sleep sometimes.
Hey now. All right.
Hey.
All right.
You reciprocate.
I like that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that's at the top of that to-do list.
Right.
Like, babe, you need a chest rub? I mean, a back rub? A butt rub?
Right. Yeah.
Can I rub something? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Hey, cause for real, all you need to do is give me that ankle. You give me that ankle, I can make everything else happen from that.
See,
I can make everything else happen from that ankle.
Foot rubs turn into.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I got you. Stan the man.
Yeah.
Messy Mark.
Right. Get to that ankle, the ankle, the bottom of that foot.
If you really good, boy, you already got that baby oil warmer up in there.
Hey, you must have forgot. We went to Boy Scouts. What did they say? Always be prepared. Always be prepared.
Yeah.
Watch out there.
Yeah. Hey. And look, and if you didn't know no better, if she got a baby that's not drinking milk, that bottle warmer work exactly the same way. Exactly the same way. The old bottle warmer, just put it around there, warm it up just fine.
Yeah.
That baby oil be nice and lukewarm.
Hey, once again, H back there co-signing.
Right. That's all it takes. A little bit of initiative.
That's how we take a point, boy. She co-signed.
And see, Mike, that's how we end up from being over there from Friday night to Saturday night. Because I got to change of clothes in the car with the baby oil already in there, ready to go. All I got to hear is the invitation. You don't have to leave. Oh, okay. Bet.
Yes, you do. Deuces.
Bye-bye.
Hey, look, if I got to leave, that's all right. Because when you call me back Saturday, I'm going to be like, you know what? I just could have stayed over for this. And then you're going to be like, you know what? You right. And so they go Saturday night, turn into Sunday morning brunch. Then gave you a couple of mimosas and we done did some again. That's Sunday afternoon. See, by the time you realize it is Sunday night.
Okay.
And you ain't moved. You ain't moved from the kitchen to the living room in 2 days.
But now when she went, she done cook some collard greens for you, some cornbread.
Yep, in a t-shirt.
Yeah.
With no drawers.
I'm a cook.
Like Yvette and Jody. So you gonna go fix them tacos? Yeah, I'm gonna go fix your tacos.
I'm gonna go and cook.
Amazing.
Oh, we just playing. But see, the thing about me is I already know the only for real thing that I have to do is not fuck it up. Because in each of y'all minds, y'all know, you know what, that nigga talking all this shit. But the thing about it is, all the shit that I talk ain't gonna go nowhere if you hadn't made it up within that first 30 seconds, whether or not you'll do something. And see, that's where the power is, y'all. That's where the game, up until that point, the game is always levered in y'all guys' favor, because y'all know within the first 30 seconds whether or not how far anything will go. Y'all know that. It ain't took you a week or 2 weeks to figure out if you'll smash somebody or not. It ain't took all that. Now it might have took old buddy 3 or 4 times to ask her out on a date, and she said yeah. But she knew she would have said yeah after the first time if she was available.
Yep.
I don't know if I would have said yes to the first time.
And this is me just asking the ladies on here. Is that not true or not? Do y'all not feel like that's true?
No, not all the time.
No. Yeah.
Really? You've had a guy that after you've met him, he's actually talked his way up on some ass?
No.
Like,
that's what I mean.
Time and conversation and stuff like that, and you kind of like get a different view of them, see a different side. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay, I learned some new shit. Okay.
Where at first you like, I ain't even feeling him for real, but then once you talking and get to know him and all that, it's like, okay.
Okay. I learned something new tonight. Okay. So it's actually worth making the effort, even if y'all be like, eh. So just keep making you laugh and keep doing all the other silly shit. Then y'all be like, you know what? He pretty funny. I might give him some. Okay, I might try that. I'm gonna try that one. That's a new one.
Like I said, the biggest rock can be worn down.
Man, look, listen. I am not trying to be Andy Dufresne tunneling out of goddamn Shawshank. I'm not. We are not going to take 20 years to do shit. I'm trying to shoot my shot and see if it go in within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. After that, if I get a rebound, I'm good to go. I might shoot again. If she get the rebound and go the other way, I'm cool.
Yeah, y'all know how I got my first little boyfriend. Let me tell you what he did.
She said little boyfriend.
It's my little boyfriend. So I had a job. I was working at a grocery store, right? And so he used to come in there every day and bag groceries from me until I said, yeah, I would go out with him.
He didn't work there?
No, he'll just come in and stand at the end of my day and bag the groceries.
Okay, wait a minute.
Find these niggas from, man. This is why I don't understand this shit. Where you find niggas
How
like
old? How old?
Let me tell you, I was young though. I was still in high school. I was 17.
Oh, okay. So,
but it was the consistency because I was like, nah. But
you know why? Because at 17 years old, that man done locked in on you, and he was gonna do whatever he could to get you because he ain't have the time or the patience to lock in on anybody else. We ain't got that kind of attention span as a 17-year-old. He locked in on your ass. I'm gonna go see this motherfucker every day until she say yeah.
Every day.
That's back when Steve Urkel.
What he did.
That's back when Steve Urkel was talking about wearing you down, Laura, wearing you down.
He had nothing else to do.
Yeah. Now we have
he ain't had nobody else giving him no play. That's what that was.
I don't think so.
Because he wouldn't be getting play from anybody else and then being in your grocery line every day. He wouldn't do that. He'd be too busy sniffing down that plate.
Well, he had his day plan.
He probably just had his eye on her. Like that's the target. He was just focused on her, not nobody else.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. He ain't had nobody else. He was focused dead on you. Because if he'd had somebody else, he wouldn't be spending all that time bagging groceries for free. Shitting me.
How many weeks did you have him bagging your groceries before you?
Yeah. How long did it take for you to say, yeah, I'll go out with you?
3.
3 days.
I said 3 weeks.
Just 3 weeks?
That just came in there 3 weeks and bagged groceries for free.
Yep.
Okay, let me ask you this. And this is on some grown up shit. At some point, at any given time, did you go and give him some?
I had my first child by him.
Oh, it worked out for him like a motherfucker then.
Damn.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he okay, he long termed it. All right then, I need a player. Now he might have fucked it up on the back end.
He didn't even know his pitch count.
No, I mean no, you can go in like that. Like I've had a couple people like that like one of my, I will say that one of my ones who got away was in the same situation like that. Like, yeah. So I feel, I mean, yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. Buddy locked it down. I know that's right. He just fucked it up on the back end, huh?
Yeah.
That's how. See, follow through with niggas, boy. I tell you the truth.
It's like trying to get a 3-point play, bro. The move
Right.
was pretty great play, but he didn't finish.
Right. So I don't get no assist. He fucked it up. That's messed up. But it be like
But
that
that's
though.
what really happens in this dating world. Like real deal. Like they'll start off great. And then soon as you like, okay, maybe, you know, I'm feeling you too. And then as soon as you give them that, it's like, oh, that shit changed.
I don't know if that always is. I don't know if it always happens like that. You start getting to the point where you become so familiar with each other that y'all start trying to do the things that y'all used to do with each other.
That's what you think it is.
I think especially in a long-term relationship. But now, if it's something brand new, as soon as you give them the cookie, everything changed after that. Right there, then you know what I'm saying, that's all they were looking for.
But see, and see, this is why I don't like the young generation, because that follows them more than anything. As far as, you know what, I finally got me some. I can leave her alone. Now, see, niggas don't, like I said, it's the follow through. Cause see, I'm gonna look at it like this: if we get it and it good, I'm gonna want to go back. Like, why I'm gonna want to stop going to a restaurant if I like the food? What kind of shit?
It must not been good.
But now, hey, look, hey,
we had this conversation 3 weeks.
Hey. But now y'all just gonna say y'all said if it wasn't good, it's our fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it ain't good, it's y'all fault.
That what y'all said.
That's what the ladies say. Even though the man, well, she gets hers, but the man don't never get his.
No, we talked about that both ways. That was like, okay, if y'all doing something and you don't get yours, who fault is it? Y'all said the man. I said, okay, well, if I don't get mine, who fault is it? Y'all said it's y'all. So we were shit out of luck. Got all this pressure. Yeah, y'all said that. Or somebody from the female persuasion said that the last 2 weekends straight.
Well, I think if people stop trying to force stuff and let chemistry play out, I don't think it'll be a problem. But people just be thinking with the wrong hand trying to dive in, like you gotta work your way up to it.
Right. I was a chemistry major in school, so what's up?
Yeah, you give them massages and all that, right?
Facts. I'm with it. Oh, good. Make me come to Tuscaloosa.
You cook food too?
Make me drive my ass these 4 hours to Tuscaloosa.
We might be halfway. No.
Hey. Talking about taking trips to Atlanta. That's halfway on the dot. So what you want to do? Wait, we had to talk about that off the air. We talk about that off the air. We can see this conversation later. Shit. Think it's something for me to get on the road. Shit.
I like to drive
too. See, you ain't got to threaten me with a good time. Whew, I need me a drink of water after this. This motherfucker.
Hey, she said she came over here to talk noise like that.
I can't talk smack tonight, baby. Let's go.
Okay. Let me. Hey, what we used to have back at Coleman Coliseum bucket. Give me a sweat rag. Let me get my sweat rag. Wipe my forehead off. I become right back. I'm in here. Back in here. Little swig of my drink. Let me wipe my forehead off, and I'm back in the game. Put me back in. Yeah.
That's all. Come back in there, bro.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. Hey, we call a TV timeout. Just 30 seconds. So I can get some water. So I can get some Gatorade.
Speaking of that, speaking of a TV timeout, hey, Mello, can we go?
Yeah, this would be a good time. I can get me something to drink for real. Shit.
Let me get a commercial, Mello, man, so we can catch our breath.
Hey Siri.
Yes, DJ Mello.
What's the best barbershop in the 205?
New Generation Barbershop.
Where about?
Starting route to 2600 McFarland Boulevard.
Fellas, head on down to New Generation Barbershop, right at 2600 McFarland Boulevard East, Suite C. Go ahead and get you a fly cut from my boy Fred Brown. You can hit him up at 205-292-4995. Also Sam Brown. You can hit him up at 205-722-8506. And how can I forget about my boy Amp the Barber? Hit him up at 205-561-7473 at New Generation Barbershop right here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests.
You shopping at a goddamn number 2 pimp.
It's your boy DJ Mello, and this commercial is brought to you by Sound Booth Radio 106.1. Check it out, y'all.
Ooh, I had to go get me something to drink right quick, boy. These ladies, woo. She said, I ain't scared to drive. Jesus Christ on a motorbike.
Yo, we back at it. That's all I can say.
Right. She said she was gonna talk shit today. I should have put my big boy drawers on.
Yeah, good. Where we going with the convo? Oh, you know what? I'm finna join you, Stan. Hold up, where mine at?
See, wait a minute. See, you go with your shit. See. I'm through. I'm not gonna get back on camera no more. Every time. Here we go.
That's why I keep my camera off.
Coco, they should have had me on that dating show. That we could have made them people famous.
Yeah, they just don't know. Come up with our own dating show.
Right. Hey, they'd have followed us like the Kardashians, goddammit, from that show. What's the show the Brat got? Was it the Brat and Judy? There you go. We done had us one. Yep. Call her Coco and Stan. That's fine by me. You could be Bird. It don't matter to me.
That's cool.
My name ain't got to be first on the title. Long as I know. Cause look, I ain't stupid. I know everybody watching the show because of you. Cause I ain't stupid. I know. I seen what you look like. I know better than that. I know everybody watching because they want to see you. That's fine by me.
Well, let's be completely honest with you. All the ladies on the channel.
That'll be one of them. They put me on the show. I'd be Jack Tripper. We could be Three's company. Goddamn it! I don't give a shit. You put they 3 fine asses and me on a TV show. I make people watch. They gonna be like, "What is that next thing gonna do next?"
You went out again.
Look at these fine ass women. That's what I'm gonna do. Every other time they look at me, I'll be looking at somebody. That's all they gonna see me do. And they always looking at one of them. You damn right, they fine.
Oh man.
Your mic going in and out again.
That's bullshit. I'm sorry. That's my homie holding my hand on the microphone.
What you got, Sprint?
I'm trying to hold 2 things at one time.
Oh, 2 things at one time?
Yeah, I'm holding my phone and holding something else. But
okay.
I'm more concerned about the other thing that I'm holding. Put it like that, Mello. The other thing that I'm holding got a little bit of fire attached to the end of it. I'm trying to make sure I'm burn my fingertips on my clothes.
I ain't even understand what he's saying. I just forgot what we was even talking about.
We were talking about the fact that it's 2.5 hours from Tuscaloosa to Atlanta, and it's exactly 2.5 hours from Greenville to Atlanta. And we trying to see what's up.
So she visited Atlanta.
I'm in Atlanta every other weekend.
Oh, see now. Oh, see, Jesus.
You sound excited.
Very excited.
Listen, I'm gonna, damn y'all, I'm gonna maintain my professionalism. I'm a man on this show, damn it. I ain't gonna let no woman get to me. But after we get off the live, it's gonna be a whole nother shit.
I mean, you let Coco come in here and talk her shit, man. Don't bag down, that Stan, man. We got you back.
Right.
another Hardy's incident.
What? Huh? Wait a minute. Why you bringing up old shit? You bringing up old shit, man. I was young.
What happened? I want to know.
I was young. I ain't know
What'd you say, Coco?
I said I want to know what happened.
I don't know if he allowed me to tell you.
Man, don't tell it now, shit. You done brought
Tell me. He did. Yeah.
Well, years ago, Stanley and myself we worked at a local fast food restaurant, and there was a young lady that caught his eye. And she has some very pretty eyes. This, if I remember this correctly, right, Stan? She just
yeah, that's what we gonna say. Pretty eyes,
Yeah, well, she had other things that's pretty too. But she basically put Stan on the spot, and Stan was unable to come with a retort. I leave it like that.
Look, man, I ain't know no better. I was like 17 years old, and I was talking shit, and I was not prepared for that girl to talk shit back to me at my level of experience and expertise. So I had to shut the fuck up.
He did more than shut up, because when she said what she said to him, which was she looked at him directly in his eyes and said, so what he actually said that, you see, I ain't got no butt, I ain't got no belt, but something is holding my pants up. And she's like, oh really? So what's up? And then she bit her bottom lip. And from that point on, nothing else about to say for some flowers.
That's it. That's all I can do. Shut up. Now, if we were to relive that moment now, and I had myself to tap myself on the shoulder, I'd have been like, boy, pull it out. Shit, do something. But I ain't know about it.
Meat on the counter, bro.
Yeah, throw it on the glass. I ain't know about it. I ain't know about it.
See, bro, I like your level of evolution. You know what I'm saying? You were starting off small and going up. Yeah. On the other hand, me and my guys were already like, fuck it. You know, what's the worst that could happen?
That come from that Hillcrest life, that shelter, that subdivision living.
Now you should have been a Falcon.
Yeah, blame my mama.
Yeah, high five.
You should have been a Falcon. We would have put you on game a long time back. Matter of fact, you would have got on game back in middle school. You would have already knew by the time you left West Lawn what was up.
Yeah. I ain't know no better. I ain't know. You know, me and Daddy never had that conversation with Daddy. If she asked me to put it on the glass, what I'm supposed to do? I didn't know. I didn't know what to do. You know, I ain't never had nobody tell me that before. I was young. I didn't know no better. Put it on the glass. I didn't know I was supposed to put it on the glass.
It wasn't completely your fault. Mike, you sort of take a little blame with that too, because you can't be right there with your guy and not say, hey man, shit. You know.
He tried. He tried to his defense. He tried. Buck, man, I was stuck. Ooh, I was stuck like a goddamn Thanksgiving turkey. You hear me? I was stuck. I wouldn't be able to do this.
And like I said, that's one of those L's where it's not a loss, it's a lesson learned.
There you go. It's not a loss, it's a lesson. There you go. I like that.
Hey, Mike, to this day, Stan said, I wish the hell she would come back around and ask me that shit one more time.
Right.
Make the motherfucker do the helicopter and everything, bro.
Hey, all you heard around the restaurant is, man, you heard that shit that Stan did? Man, shit. But then all the fellas in the background be like, man, I did that shit too.
You're viral right now on TikTok.
I just went over there and started cooking chicken, man. I was disappointed. I just knew he was coming with something. Oh, damn. I
ain't have nothing, man. I ain't have nothing. It won't be like that, not Coco. It won't be like that, not Coco. Goddammit, you talk shit back to me. Goddammit, I'm talking it right back.
Well, I talk shit and back it up.
Wait a minute. She said airbagging it up. Mike was prepared for airbagging it up. I just was prepared for the type of shit. That's all she said at the beginning. She just said, I'm gonna come on the type of shit. She said, I'm bagging it up. I don't know what to do.
this is how you come back after having a long ass hiatus. You know what I'm saying? You just come back and say, well, the fuck you want to do. I get it. That's what's up. Glad to have you back, Coco. Damn.
Thank you guys. I missed y'all.
We have missed you as well. Red Diamond Venus, what are y'all thinking about this?
I'm just
y'all ain't gonna just be sitting back giggling at me. Y'all sitting back giggling and laughing at me and shit. I'm not finna be the butt of y'all jokes.
No, it's actually interesting.
And they're gonna be talking about me in the group chat tonight.
Yeah, that's what it is, because y'all gonna be in the group chat later on.
They're gonna be in the group chat talking about me tonight, Mike. Ain't nobody gonna be
talking about you.
I am.
Well,
the devil's advocate, Messy Marvin.
Okay.
I'm talking about you, brother.
Hey, she gonna be texting Venus later on. Man, I don't want to hear that shit. Girl, what you think? You think he was for real, girl? Shit, I don't know.
I can't be talking to her and Red Diamond.
Yeah. I did Red Diamond gonna be back in the background because she quiet and she can be like, girl, I see if I was you.
Red Diamond is not quiet. She just
at all.
She just play us like that.
Background singing, believe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
She gonna be like, do it, girl. I got the soundtrack already ready to go.
Nah, she gonna be playing her song "Wasted Time."
No. We did not. No. Ain't no wasting time now. I'm too old to be wasting time. Shit, trying to find somewhere to sit down. Do what?
That honey.
Hey.
Wow.
That's that magic sauce, ain't it?
I'm so weak.
It's a little bit.
Stan speechless. Stan went speechless. Oh my gosh.
Stan is going to cuss me out. Come tomorrow.
Hey, what you put on the spot like that for?
Oh, he going.
No, I can't stand. I can't compare.
Okay, now, at some point in this conversation, it's gonna have to be it. The only thing that's gonna left to be said or done at some point in this conversation, be like, "What you want to do?"
It is what it is. I'm in Atlanta every other weekend. No, I'm saying.
Okay. It's on you, Messy.
Goddamn Mellow. Woo! Hey, he already had it queued up. Boy, when I tell you, you the GOAT for that. You are the GOAT for that.
Oh, you scared, not Stan.
I ain't scared. I ain't scared. My heart don't pump no Kool-Aid. What Killer Mike said? My heart don't pump no Kool-Aid. My dad ain't rain no pump.
I have no idea what the hell all this is going on, but I'm enjoying this shit. Just keep going.
Okay, I'm with you, but
I'm sipping and chilling. I like this.
Boy, y'all like when I talk smack, huh?
Oh yeah, most definitely. We definitely.
I like the look of, you know what I'm saying? The look on my boy's face right now says everything. You know, and it takes a lot.
You ain't finna turn me no meme, goddamn.
Stan had to get on camera.
You are not finna turn me into a meme. That's not finna happen.
Yeah.
That is not finna happen.
We're
not finna do that.
We got Red Diamond in the background.
We got the GOAT producer. You already know how to set the mood and shit.
That's beautiful.
Do you believe?
Great record.
Do you believe?
Do you believe it?
No matter.
Many times I took a left
Keep it cool,
Mellow, man, Mellow. I Mellow. I can't with y'all tonight. I can't. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not getting back off. I gotta let me find his back up real quick. Okay, hold on a second.
See, lighter don't even work for you.
Hey, damn, you
know,
just
right?
like hey, we straight.
That's why you only sleep big.
Okay.
See you.
Hey.
Fanny the ice pack.
That my boy, man. Stan said he a king. We gonna.
Now we gonna go. We gonna persevere. We gonna push through. It's gonna be all right. That just shows you the dynamic. Like there be that shit. There be that shit. And see now, if we was in a club or we was out somewhere and she talking shit like that, like what you supposed? Okay, now on the date, if you giving conversation like that on a date, what is the dude supposed to do with that? Like, what is the dude supposed to do with that?
What you mean?
Like what I'm just saying. If this conversation was not like right here, right now, you put the whole conversation we're having and you put us at a dinner table.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We going home after that? Like I just pay for the ticket and drop you off.
He like, I'm happy now. Let's go.
No, I mean we can finish. Hey, look, we can finish the meal because if she talking shit like this now, we gonna definitely talk shit over another drink and some dessert.
You gonna be scared to put on the glass?
Hell no, not no more.
I'm so stupid.
I am a servant of the people. We are all about giving the people what they want.
That's your problem now.
No, listen. Okay, if you're gonna, just so that the men can understand this with the women, just say it like this. Break this down into wrestling terms. If I were, say, the Intercontinental Champion, I only have to defend my belt every 30 days. I don't have to go looking for a title defense. But you best believe, if somebody challenged me for my title, I'm going to have to defend it.
So you can't fight temptation because it's all this right there.
I mean, but you know what though? That's when it comes to it depends on the person. That's when it would depend on the person. And that's where some of that other conversation, hopefully some of that other conversation in dinner will kind of get us. Cause and you know we talking shit, but like that's part of the fun part of the dating process. You know what I'm saying? And if you can mix some of the fun, flirty shit that we was doing with some meaningful conversation, then you'll kind of know where that person is.
Right.
You know.
I think that's a huge thing when it comes down to doing any kind of dating, especially if you're going out with somebody for the very first time.
You need to know they have a sense of humor.
Type of conversation prior to that, it's kind of hard to try to get a conversation because you don't know what someone might find funny, what somebody might not find funny, what's going to offend, and what's not going to offend. So,
well, that's the part
I
of the
feel like you should be yourself.
Right.
Exactly. And if they vibe with it, they vibe with it. And if they don't, they're not for you.
True.
Right. Because I could have been really offended when she asked me to put it on the glass.
Did you get offended, Stan?
Absolutely
I apologize.
not.
No,
absolutely not. I was. Hey. Look, listen. If you can offend me, something done went way left. Something done went way left. If I'm like, oh shit, wait a minute, that's a little too much. Hey, you off into some halfway illegal shit because I'm pretty much down for whatever. We have already
I noticed like in a dating realm, like a lot of people don't know how to just have fun. Like everybody's so serious now.
Cause y'all always looking for a husband. Y'all looking for Mr. White Picket Fence and 2.5 kids and a dog and shit.
No, we're
y'all
not.
Looking
we're
for that
actually
shit the
getting
first
to know
day.
you like we're.
That's what y'all think.
I have to say this. I'm not gonna say that all women looking for a husband, but there are a lot of them that go in with that mindset. I'm trying to find me that husband, and I want I want this husband who's going to take care of everything and take care of me with me doing from to me, I think the bare minimum.
True.
You talk
A
to some
lot of
people about that, they wish to have to go middle halfway with folks. They want the man to take care of everybody.
That's not true.
Mike, I think that's a generational thing too, Mike. Because I'll
like
say
that's
this.
been passed down. Like it depends on their
Yeah,
upbringing. Then a lot of these, like I said before, a lot of females go into, especially gonna look at what you got. If you a flashy guy, they gonna automatically go towards you because oh he got money. I want him to spoil me. Most of these females nowadays, some of them don't think about marriage. Some just wanna.
got that city girl mentality.
Yeah, city girl. There you go.
Some of it ain't even city girl. Some of it just want to chill and don't want to be tied down with all the bullshit to
BS.
go with it. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Because if you got a lot of drama going on, baby mama drama, no. Because I don't have baby daddy drama going on, no.
All my
and like
kids
me,
grown.
I like my
All my kids
solitude and
grown.
peace.
But you know what? There's a lot more women out there that like to play the field than in past generations also.
Because of how everything done changed. Like
I will say this. One of the biggest things that have changed, I'll just say from the time that we were in high school, Mike, to like my daughters in the time in high school, typically if like okay, you was at Central. So if you messed around and talked to a girl at County High, the only person that she gonna know is you. You know what I'm saying? So you can have a girlfriend at County High and a girlfriend at Central and maybe a girlfriend at Hope or whatever. But now because of social media, everybody
right.
knows every fucking body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it makes the world a lot bigger and smaller at the same time, if that makes sense. So it's a lot. It's harder to say, I'm gonna be with this dude, and this dude is friends of a friend of a friend on Facebook, and he always, putting shit. And y'all, like it's different now. Like they live their life through that shit. Like I applaud them because that's too much fucking work.
Yeah, like some people. We were looking at a show today. It's called Rap SHT.
Talking about with Issa Rae.
Yeah. And everything they did was TikTok or Instagram, everything. Like
And
every time they had a conversation, you know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of generation that's where the generations are right now. They have to post every.
When I was in high school, like Facebook was just coming out, but we was more so on MySpace, but we still had the excitement of being able to talk on the phone and go hang out at the movies and stuff of that sort. It ain't like that now. Like
back in our day,
even
back
losing
in our day,
people.
we had that cordless phone that had that long antenna on it.
Right. I don't know, 10 or 9 in the air.
Shit. But hey, you talking about talking on the damn cell phone? Mike, remember we used to have to get a page, have to pull up at somebody's house or pull up at a goddamn payphone.
Yeah.
You ask a motherfucker what a payphone is, now they be like, "What? What you mean a payphone?"
What is that?
Yeah, we had to pay to use the motherfucker. That's a quarter. And the longer you stayed on that motherfucker, the more change you had to put in that. And don't have to make a long distance call. You had to bring a $10 roll of quarter.
Yeah. For the days.
It was hard pimping. You had to get a pager, 911. Or if it was a girl and she was ready to hook up.
But how y'all know like who was calling? Like the number pop up or something on the page?
They'll put when you call the pager number, it's like a service. And so when you put the pager number in, then you put your phone number in and out, and the pager, your number will come to my pager, so I know to call you.
And at one time, we had those air pagers that actually give you a little message with it.
Yep.
So
the sky pager.
That's when you
two way. Yeah.
You had the little air pager, and oh man, and every time we get a page, we always hold that mug up like this right here because we want everybody to see we got it. And then
right.
It made that phone. Oh man, I got to take this.
Right. Hey, and back when you couldn't get on the phone to after 7 o'clock, because that's when your free nights and weekends kicked in. 7 o'clock on Friday night.
Oh yes, the little Nokia singular
Yeah.
wireless.
You sitting there holding the phone, boy. Stop wasting up my free nights and weekends.
Right.
Ain't talking about nothing breathing in the phone.
Breathing.
Holding the phone.
We are breathing.
Right. Look,
Sleep.
if you want to call me to fall asleep, call me on the house phone. But look, now with them pages, now I had to know your number, unless I already knew your number, and you hit me with that 69. You just paged me and put 69 in. I know who exactly put that number in, and I know exactly where I need to go and what time it is.
Oh, so you got a routine going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have every last one of them 4 cylinders wide open.
Wide open. Engine be hollering, about to blow. Trying to get up 69.
And when you get there, now you can't get out real fast. You got to be kind of cool with.
Yeah, you gotta be chill. Can't jump out the car too fast. Can't run to the door and knock on the door because that make you look too anxious. You gotta sit in the car for a minute. You know, put that hit that mouthwash rinse so your breath don't be stinking. You gotta check up under your arms, make sure you ain't funky. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got lotion on. You do that shit in the car. Brush your hair a couple times. Make sure your waves crispy.
You got to make a move when you get paid.
Yeah.
When you get there, and you do spot checks. And then,
yeah.
So back then, the pager was like making a drug play.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Because that's who started off having them first, the drug dealers. Yeah. So you make basically it was like making a play. Ooh, you broke that. Hey, that was simple as fuck. That's exactly what it was. Now that you put it in the right term, it sure was. Out there moving around like drug dealers, ain't pushing nothing.
Our age and they don't even know what a pager was. You know what I'm saying? Like,
y'all on here telling y'all age. Damn you, man. Shit. Shit. You was sitting there. That high school different. I'd have been killed myself if I was going to high school with y'all motherfuckers. Because y'all niggas, oh my God, everything go on social media. You fall at school, you go to Hillcrest, motherfucking Central commenting on the shit because somebody put a video of the shit up. Ain't no way. Please explain to me why I had a fight in Bryant High School bathroom come across my Snapchat feed. It's like, why?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I have no clue.
That's crazy.
Some little girl recorded the video and her friend and her mama, her friend, and her mama put the video up, and so it came through my shit some kind of way.
Oh my God! And see, that's where like the parents.
The mama put it up.
It's the parents that got the kids like that nowadays. Like,
oh, I will take some responsibility for it. I will take some responsibility for it because all of this shit that I tell y'all, that's the funniest thing in the world about having a daughter. It's like I'm telling you, I'll be talking to her, I'll be like, look, don't listen to them niggas. They ain't gonna do shit but lie to you. Trust me, daddy know. Daddy done lied to many motherfuckers in his day. So, but that's like, you know what I'm saying? So like that's a crazy conversation. But having a daughter that'll make you think about some whole shit a lot different.
Yeah. Well, some, not all.
Cause that karma shit is real. And I hate to be in jail because I done shot a nigga because he acted like me. And that's hypocriticism, whatever it is, hypocrite. I know that's 100% what that is. I absolutely understand it. But I will kill a nigga if he act like me with my baby.
I mean, okay, I'll blame you. Shit.
Right. I hate to bring that down real quick. I'm sorry about that, but you know, that daddy side come out that's a little bit different. Kill every motherfucker in him about my baby girl. And everybody feel that same way about their children.
You're supposed to. Yeah. At least I think you're supposed to.
Yeah.
Hey, but I had this homeboy. It was in Atlanta about 6 months ago. And this chick ran up on him and she was selling it. And by it, you know what I mean. And had a whole setup set up. Like, and they got the room, and she ain't from in town. She from out of town. She came to Atlanta to make her rent money. I was like, he was like, bruh. He was like, yeah. And I was like, I thought I was coming to the room to get a little dance or whatnot. And she offering extra, extra. I said, the happy ending? He said, yes, sir. I said, well, what you do? He said, I asked her how much. I said, what? He said, yeah. He said, ask her how much. He said, ask her how much. She said, shit, why not? I was like, bruh. But then, depending on the situation.
Well, we got. Hey, Mello, you. Well,
oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, since Red and Venus and them got problems with the millennial generation. So speaking on behalf of the people that are not millennials, I think me and Diamond already talked about this. What's your age limit you would go up to?
I had told you 30 to 45.
Okay, yeah, that was Venus. That wasn't Diamond. Okay, I remember. Yeah, one of us had this conversation.
She said you made the cutoff.
Yeah, I barely made the cutoff. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. Wink, wink. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to see what Coco doing though for these massages. Hey,
I think I'll go up to like 55.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so is there like a no more than 15 years, or it is okay? I think 55 should be a pretty good age.
Honestly, it's like if we vibe, he might be 60. Hey, let's try it out and see.
Okay. Okay, then let me ask you this.
They got honey.
Absolutely.
Dang.
Okay. Then let me ask you this. Okay, going backwards, because it's different it's a little bit different when a woman wants an older man. Mm-hmm. But if a man wants a younger woman, like say, okay, I'm 45. Okay, so in your mind, what age should I stop when I'm going backwards?
Point blank,
as long as they legal.
I would say they legal, then they fine.
As long as they legal. I mean, 20. You say you for like 22, I guess. But that's up to you. Because the mindset different.
No. Okay.
I'll say now. 25.
25. Okay.
Yeah.
I was finna say, because if we have another get together and we all there, and I bust up in there with a 21-year-old, y'all will look at me like I done lost my damn mind.
Are you and that 21-year-old happy?
I am gonna wonder about you though, Stag. I'll be like, all right.
Okay, so are a lot of men kind of shallow minded when it comes down to the age though? Like even though they're younger than them.
Okay, now that brings us back around to Diddy, just like Diddy and Young Miami. Like, is that because he got to be 30 years older than her.
But see, you're right. But see, like that's kind of different because the one, like Miami, she got a name for herself.
So if she would have just been Becky from Arkansas, that he just done plucked up out of nowhere, it would be a little bit different.
Right.
Why?
Because the girl seems to be a little bit more innocent. So you saying because my Young Miami kind of got she out there, got an image, then it ain't so bad if she talked to this old dude, or if it ain't so bad if he talked to her.
No, I'm not saying that just by that, but I mean, like some of the older guys, they be
okay. The age gap is 52 and 28.
52, 28. Okay.
It actually ain't that bad.
No.
You know.
If I'm 52, I ain't finna date no 28-year-old man, though.
Nah.
Why?
So the mindset be different.
Cause it's cougars out there. It's cougars out there.
It is cougars out there. But
I know, but to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I said me personally, like there's other people that will, you know what I'm saying? Hats off to them if that's what makes you happy.
So, if this individual checks off on everything that's on your list, let's say, and you don't know the person's age, you know what I'm saying, and you find out after the fact, does that disqualify the individual?
No.
Nah, but that's the important part. You need to ask for their age, even though they might still lie.
I mean, he may not know you 52. He may think you young. Yeah, you know how y'all black chicks is. Shit, y'all be 65 looking like y'all 30 and shit.
Right. But these little young folks, hey, they don't give a shit though.
They don't.
They don't give a shit.
Well, we got two guys on here right now, so they trying to get somebody Social Security check. So
who's Social Security check?
Facts, big facts.
I like to get rolled into life insurance policies.
Right.
And he'll take a Social Security check too.
I want to be on the 401k. Hey, but now I say that, and I am looking to I am still in that business of finding a 401k supplier. But I have started the first part of the sugar daddy application process. So as once they verify my income and making sure I'm getting paid on a steady basis, then they gonna approve my application. So once that comes in, I'll officially be a sugar daddy. So the ladies already said I can bust up in there with a 20-year-old. So all y'all 20-year-olds, Mello, I'm sorry to be cutting into your list of people, but hey, I gotta get it where I can get it, buddy.
Hey, you pull up with one of them vans and you got them keychains with all them keys on it, bro. You gonna be a pistol. You want some Stacey Adams and some motherfucking brute, bro.
Hey, Buck, I'm gonna give me some of them hoochie daddy shorts. I'm gonna give me some of them hoochie daddy shorts. I'm gonna get that wallet with the chain on it.
You said a wallet with the chain.
Yeah.
Hey, butterfly collar, keep that shirt off until you show up to taco me, bro.
Hey, look, I ain't got no taco meat. I'm sorry.
Me,
that's
not what's up.
But Sydney gonna pick out me a sugar daddy, not a sugar daddy, a hoochie daddy outfit. I told her to pick me out one. That's approved, that she'll approve, so I won't embarrass her. So she gonna pick me out one. So I might have it the next time we get together, so I can show my upper thigh meat. That was them hoochie daddy pants do, man. They showed it. Oh, my camera the wrong way. Wait a minute. That's that old people shit. Wait a minute. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Like that's the shit that the hoochie daddy shorts. They show their upper thigh meat. They show their part that ain't got that tan yet. So I'm gonna give me some. Sydney gonna give me some. She said, now Dad ain't gonna have you looking crazy. I said, okay, I'll let you pick it out. And whatever she pick out, I said I'll wear it. So I'm gonna give me a hoochie daddy outfit.
They had that
Hey, yeah. She thinking about it in her mind. I see you, Venus. I heard you over there. I heard you out there in your mind. I know.
I was saying, what if she come with some Daisy Dukes instead of the hoochie daddy shorts?
She said
with no socks.
Now she told me that whatever she pick out, she would be willing to go out with me with her. And so she ain't gonna have me looking foolish.
Okay.
Yeah, she ain't gonna have me looking foolish.
Nah, baby girl won't do a daddy like that. He gotta be fly flexing on.
You had that lens too. Short said.
Hey, if they got, I bust it too. Hey, that's all right. It's supposed to be tight. It's supposed to be tight in the crotch. That's what the hoochie daddy shorts for.
With the cucumber challenge.
I ain't gonna need no cucumber. I ain't gonna need that. I ain't gonna need that. I tried to hint to Sydney. I said, Sydney, now you can't make them too short now, because you know stuff be happening. And she was like, but Daddy, they supposed to be short, and I'm trying to hint to her and not have that conversation with my baby.
Yeah.
And she said, Daddy, they supposed to be like 3 inches. And I said, Pumpkin. I said, look. I said, Pumpkin. I said, I can't. You can't do me like that. And she was like, but daddy, that's, I said, Pumpkin, look, listen, I can't, look, we just going to, okay, whatever you get me, I'll wear. Like I said, we just left it at that. Because I wasn't going to have that conversation with the fact that the shorts didn't need to be too short. Because, you know, if she trying to find her stepmama, not a stepsister.
Tiny whitey's up under that motherfucker.
Right. I'm like, hey, gonna have to. Hey, ain't gonna be able to wear no boxes with that. Ain't gonna be able to wear no boxes with them.
Everybody, you have the BVDs on.
Old school Fruit of the Loom.
Oh shit!
With the white waistband.
Oh, God,
with the little tag in the back.
Hey man, wow.
I'm gonna give me some though. Either she gonna get her a stepmama or a stepsister. It's gonna be one of the two. It's gonna be one of the two. And either one will be fine by me.
Now I need another drink. Shit.
Baby Coco, Red Diamond. He gonna wear his sugar daddy suit. What would be the thing that y'all would wear to compliment Eve?
Compliment him with the hoochie daddies.
His hoochie daddy shorts.
Hey, I'm gonna be fresh, man. I'm gonna get the fresh white Air Force Ones to go with it, or either get the OG Jordan ones to go with it. So it'll be the white bottom. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna have a sandal.
Okay, so I might have like a fitted dress on. A casual fitted dress, or like what's it like a cardigan?
Venus. Ain't no casual fitted dress with you. Everything is gonna hug them hips and you know what? Never mind. But you know, never mind. You know what? Never mind.
I gotta add the spice. We gotta add the spice to what you got going on. So therefore, I gotta step out. You know, licking my part.
You know what? I ain't gonna be mad at that. I'm not gonna be mad at that. Cause them young boys gonna be looking at me like, how the hell that old nigga get that gun? And I'm be looking at them young boys like, boy, watch your mouth, boy, watch your mouth. You don't know nothing about this over here, young fella.
Oh, what's on? You know the mesh. I ain't gonna have you licking crazy.
Well, I'm gonna wear a plaided button-down dress with the buttons to go all the way down on the front with a little lace collar. And I'm gonna put on some of them Jesus sandals.
Oh yeah.
Wait for me, babe. Hold up.
Don't have all the way.
It's gonna be mint green and white plaid.
You don't think you got a coat going on?
She said
Red Diamond.
She said mint green.
Mm-hmm. You know the old school dress that button all the way down the front and had them little lace collar on it. Just put on the little ruffle church socks with it and my Jesus sandals.
Where you think you're gonna meet with that?
The same place you going, them hoochie daddy shorts.
I swear.
Listen. We can have the Moses with the hoochie daddy shorts. We is not going nowhere with no mint green plaid. Well, you know what?
I'm offended. It's not what you wear, it's how you wear it.
It's how
but you talking about the lace with the lace booty
collar. Yeah. I ain't gonna put the socks on. I'm gonna just wear the dress.
Well, I thought you said the socks too. Okay.
No, I ain't gonna wear the socks. I told you I'm gonna wear Jesus sandals. The lace collar.
Oh, the lace collar. Okay, I thought you said you're gonna wear the lace socks with the Jesus sandals.
No. I'm gonna just wear the Jesus sandals.
I'm finna say she wears socks with sandals. I'm trying to look young and you trying to look old. That ain't gonna play out.
There, your microphone going in and out of here.
This shitty ass, goddamn.
Can you see it?
Hell no. You see me squinting on it. It's time for exam. Hey, we just got our insurance. It's on the way on the new insurance card. That's that old people shit.
You sound like Sling Blade. I can't understand what he said.
You look like me when I'm trying to
Is
see
that better? That's better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're gonna have Stan
in the Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Daddy short. Venus gonna be wearing a come get me dress. Red Diamond said she gonna be wearing some green and white plaid.
Nah, Coco said that.
No, Coco said that, but hey, but all jokes aside though, all jokes aside, Coco, them buttons is gonna be struggling. Them buttons is gonna be struggling.
You know what?
I'm with it though. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'll be one of them buttons. I damn sure will. I sure will. Tell Melody. Tell Melody. Shut the hell up.
Y'all didn't hear what Mello just played.
What he played?
Hoochie Mama.
Hey,
They ain't got no hoochie. They ain't got the hoochie. Hey, they need to have a Hoochie Daddy song. We need to come up with that Hoochie Daddy. The Hoochie Daddy anthem.
But you got him.
What's up?
You ain't finna see Buck in no Hoochie Daddy shorts. How he gonna do the song and can't be in the video?
Like, you gonna be the video.
So we gonna do a video. We gonna do a video like Drake. So Buck gonna be doing the rapping, and I'm gonna be like Justin Bieber, just mouthing the words.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be the one. I'm gonna be the one in the Hoochie Daddy shorts, acting like I'm rapping. Okay. Cause they gonna know. Cause they gonna know I ain't. They gonna know I had a ghostwriter. Cause they gonna know I ain't.
Hey man, most of the gang got ghostwriters anyway. Don't feel ashamed. That's who it is.
Huh?
Most of them got ghostwriters anyway. That's how they roll.
So we need a Hoochie Daddy song for Stan.
It can't be no fast. It can't be no fast shit. I can't dance.
Shit. I don't know if any of these kids can dance. All they dance is fucking 8 seconds long.
The same.
Exactly.
Look.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
You know, I do like a TikTok Thursday on at school and everything. So I promise you, I don't know if any of them can dance. That shit is like literally 3-4 second routines and shit, and then it's on to the next one. So I don't know if any of them really got any damn rhythm. It's just what it is, you know. Throw something out there, they'll do that shit for a few minutes, and I'm like, that ain't even how that song really go.
Like we used to have step teams and dance teams when I was in middle school, so they don't do the stuff that we did.
But Venus, you missed out on the Greek shows and shit when we were coming up.
Oh my god, I caught a few when I was in college when I attended A&M.
Yeah,
not those.
Yeah, my favorite part of college.
The ones in Tuscaloosa.
No, Venus. You thinking about college step shows and Greeks stepping. We talking about Negroes that just got together to put together a dance routine.
Oh, we had this little group, this step team called Chi Beta Psi when I was in middle school.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm here.
Nigga go down to West Lawn, bro, and the whole damn gym be packed out. You got little BB there from the west side and shit. All 8 girls from Hague Court with matching outfits because they went to Sam Goodies. Got the Ivy Crew outfit to match. What you talking about, boy? I know something.
With the Goodies and got the Ivory Crew. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Hey, and Buck and the white patent leather K-Swisses.
K-Swiss period. You know what I'm saying? Some of them even had white shorts and white dickies, you know what I'm saying, to throw on up under there, man. Hey, I'm just saying. I saw
it was either Ivory Crew or Duckhead, unless you had money. When you had money, you could get Tommy Hilfiger. But you had the Ivory Crew or the Duckhead worked the same way.
It's true. It was all
because they had them mint green mint green duck head shorts with a purple duck head top. Couldn't tell the girl.
It was hot when I was growing up too. So.
Oh shit.
Okay, Venus, you ain't that young then.
The boss lady says it's time to go.
Yeah.
I'm saying, did Tasha flick the lights on and off in the background? Hey, I thought I saw Mike lights flicking back off and on. I thought I saw that. You know when Tasha flicked them lights on, she ain't business, goddammit. Hey, look, she ain't even get her phone and get on the show tonight. Like, look, Mike, we all are bed tonight, goddammit. You know I gotta go to work in the morning. Shit, you gotta go down to the You know we gotta get up. Hey, she hit him with that. You know we gotta get up early in the morning. You know we gotta get up.
Cheers.
Shut them niggas off quick. Don't let Stan get in there talking all this shit. Get his ass off.
Hey, man. Our producer said, "Be quiet." Gonna play a little something for y'all on this outro, so I don't get blamed.
Level Up Branding, Drip Productions, and reality-based entertainment presents the Slay Girl Slay Expo, the ultimate networking event, Saturday, August 20th at the Atrium, 5479 Memorial Drive in Stone Mountain. Doors open from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Live performances, a mini hair and fashion show, hosted by Coco Banks from Kingdom Boss. She creates Brunch and Short Film Fest with featured director Tisha Brown, premiering her short film. Calling all female creators, artists, designers, and business owners. The Slay Girl Slay Expo is all about the Triple S concept. Share, shop, and support. Meet and greet amazing women in media and entertainment. Queens who collaborate, not compete. Industry leaders, influencers, and game changers in the building dropping jewels. Join us for a Slay Day of networking, beauty, and fun. For tickets, vendor space, and more info, go to slaygirlslayexpo.com.
They let y'all know right there, man.
That was an excellent commercial. Who by chance, who did that?
Thank you, guys. Thank you. By the Beautiful Beast branding team.
All right. Hey, if you need a +1, hey.
August 20th. Y'all come on out.
I clean up good.
Yeah, well, it is after 10 o'clock. It's actually well after 10 o'clock. So that means it's time for us to close doors on another edition of Battle of the Sex. I had a very good time tonight. I ain't had to say too much of nothing. It was very, very fun. I'm gonna tell you, like, Miss Coco, don't go away and stay gone too long no more.
Yes, sir.
Please, Venus, you the same way. Come on back.
Yes, sir.
Me and Venus will hit the road, won't we? We be gone.
Right.
Work so much, man. Great having with you. Once again, appreciate you coming in and keeping it with us on the panel. Plus all my fellows. Y'all listen in the background. That there is our very own book dollar. Don't say it's the whole time, right? Okay.
Hey.
This is King Dixie, Volume 2.
Volume 4.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay, man. It ain't your fault. That's why I gotta keep up with all the albums.
It's so many of them.
It is. But I don't think it like that though. Y'all need to check it out, man. Y'all go and pick it up right now on all streaming services.
That my man Buck Dollar. Make him want to holler.
That's one of the group Kings of Dixie that I'm a part of. Big Boy Entertainment. That's Volume 4 right there. Shit. Like I said, I got to keep up with all the albums. Not your fault, Mike.
Who all on this track?
We always put something out, man. It's always great. Y'all, please don't forget about Red Diamond. I believe it's also on all streaming services also. So y'all make sure y'all go and check that out. Miss Coco, she got her event going on the second. Stan G trying to get in, saying he gonna clean up real good and everything. He gonna put the smell good on.
Facts. Be good eye candy. I'll be good arm candy.
All right, come on in.
He gonna be the trophy dude.
Every Oprah need a Stedman. Every Oprah need a Stedman.
And he gonna try not to look at your booty. He said.
That's bullshit. I ain't gonna lie like that now.
Okay. Yeah, I tried.
I mean, it's there, Mike. How can you not look at it? How can you? I mean, it's just like, oh my God, like, and you think,
so,
and I'm gonna be right there. Hey, babe, how you doing? Just because when niggas look at me, I'm gonna be like, yep, I'm with her. Yep, so yeah.
We're gonna have to provide security for the two of y'all, I think. And Venus, she has a gospel explosion coming up on the 22nd of September. So
25th of September. You good. And I'm also gonna be on the Concept 5 tomorrow at 2. So y'all should tune in on Facebook Live. And I'll share it to my page as well.
Share it to the page and put it in the group. I'll be at work. I'll probably be on lunch break sitting in front of my desk, so put it up.
I sure will.
Definitely. So everybody is actually got a show going on Wednesday. Myself, Ed, and DJ Mello will be doing our Teen Summit. We're gonna be also doing the Tuesday and Thursday T-Town 4-1. But on Wednesday we do it our Teen Summit. We're gonna try to check us out for that, so we can hear what our young people got to say about the state of Tuscaloosa. With that being said, I don't think I got nothing. Well, let me make sure. Buck, you got anything going on?
Yeah, we'll be at ATL this weekend for the cipher battle between us in Alabama against the guys at ATL. Them Georgia boys always talking shit, so I got something to ask. And we're gonna be starting the film. Mike, I know I didn't tell you about this, but we're finna go ahead and start a documentary on Big Boy Entertainment, man. So we finna start filming that this weekend too while we in the 8th. So I keep you up on that, bro.
Okay, sounds great, man. I appreciate it. Red Diamond, you got anything going on?
Red.
Hello, Red Diamond. Okay.
She been on mute so long she forgot.
Mello said she used to breathing on the phone with her boyfriend. Coco, what else do you have going on?
Huh?
Do you have anything else going on?
Oh, now you caught me off guard. I'm doing something else. I'm gonna just say the Slay Girl Slay. That's August the 20th. We're taking a group of models to Vegas, September the 30th through the 1st. We have our Dreams to Reality brand launch. Tuscaloosa edition is going to be New Year's Eve, and then we're going to be in Georgia on New Year's Day.
Oh, also this is for the ladies, the women's purposeful brunch.
Yes.
Purposeful Elevation Brunch and Tea Party, August 28th. And that's hosted by Letitia Ryan.
Right, yes. And Venus and I are on the panel.
Yes.
Can the guys go to Vegas with y'all?
Facts. Big you took that right out of my mouth. I'm booking my shit right now. 4-way pay and everything.
Let me see. I think that's it for now.
Yep.
I ain't seen anything else. Okay.
Oh, we going, bro. If you want to go, man, if we want to go, we going. We going.
What else we got going on?
Cause look, by the time I get out of by the time I get out of Coco inbox, I'm gonna know where we going, friends. So we can go. Just let me know.
I got you. Vegas. Oh, you're damn. When is the damaged? When is the play?
Oh yeah, so it's actually been turned to a web series. It'll be a red carpet event in the month of October since it's touch of the month of domestic violence. The red carpet event will either be October 1st or October 15th, and I will get back with y'all with more details. But they are looking for vendors as well as a DJ to also work the event. But it should be. The premiere is actually in October. But I will have a pilot running at the Gospel Exposure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we get out there, we'd like to send some prayers out to John Mechie. That he was diagnosed with leukemia, right? Leukemia. So yeah, we'll keep him in prayer. Other than that, man, we'll see y'all back here on next Sunday for another Battle of the Sexes. If y'all got anything y'all want to talk about, shoot, just put it in the group, and, so we can be thinking about it. We hope to see each and every one of y'all here. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good one.
Bye.
To earn my crown. Come and rap on this, Lord, my witness. I'm about to snap on this. I don't need no Don P and I don't need no Chris. Lil' Loud and Hennessy and I'm up in this. You befriended, I will in it. Get on my nerve and I'ma find somewhere to send it. One thing I hope I'm not, that my is unreliable. That we got going on now is undeniable. Last thing I hear, wait a minute and plead, bruh. Pay it no mind, cock it back and I squeak, bruh. Sit back, take it off from Rich Sherman. New white, thick as she German. Make her bounce like a frog, that's Kermit. Gymnastics in the bed, we cunning. Old me lucid, didn't go. Left me here to lead them on. Everything I do it to the max. I ain't speaking nothing but the facts. Every time I turn around, choose. Get out my way, I'm brand new. Black 7 sitting up so good. Everything I do it for the hood. I'm a king. It's true, I'm a king. Yeah, pull up in the mirror with the top down. Kings, me and my we don't play around. We want that pure smoke, like a black and mild. Ain't no capping when I'm rapping, getting hit while I'm in traffic. Far from living lavish, that green I call it gap. Every song I touch a classic, I'm the go-to. Savage, twig, can it singing like Mariah. I know you heard that last song. I'm on fire, sipping on this Henny, smoking blunts, getting higher. 3-piece suit, you know I'm getting flyer. Mafia, I told them don't try us. We been them by them don't like us. 3-piece suit, you know I'm getting flyer. Mafia, I told them don't try us. We been them, that's why them don't like us. We been them, that's why them don't like us. Everything I do it to the max. I ain't speaking nothing but the facts. Every time I turn around, choose. Get out my way, I'm brand new. Black 7 sitting up so good. Everything I do it for the hood. I'm a king.
Dust shoulders off and hop up clean. I'm bad news. Been a minute since the 10th fab bet to let loose. I've been waiting for a second for niggas to find me. Now I'm pissing up in Clorox juicing they IV. Who's harder besides me? As violent as I be. Vernacular, spectacular, rhyming like I be.